Okay, so I've got a lot of windows open, a lot of tabs, a lot of things to make this work, and I had to, well, I got it all together. So, let's first get the link, post it to Discord, and once a few people have arrived, we can begin going through the games. And my gosh, do we have a lot. An all-star cast of contenders today. My gosh. I'm amazed. Not a single game from the last time we did this is here this time. Oh, I know we're should Valheim. Anyway, yeah, not a single repeat customer, which is really surprising to me. Alright, so what I need is I need to get this link, and I need to post it with an @ here into Discord, so people can hopefully find this. I see Drowbard and Enterprise already here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to set the chat up on a separate computer because real estate on my screen is kind of all taken up right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I should be able to see chat. Oh boy. I'm not sure how chat is going to exist on the corner where it normally goes. Hey, Subtrap is here too, amazing. Alright, first things first. We have the brackets. So there were 2 buys given this time, which is not too bad, for Dark Souls and Custom Robo. And all these other things are going to have to compete right from the start. When we end up with the last 2, we'll just put that as a video that people can put their votes and comments on for the last 2. When we get through all of this, my gosh, there's some weird things. So if you voted for multiple games, I just took the first one you listed, because, I mean, otherwise we'd be here forever. Like, seriously, if somebody nominates, like, 5 games, it's like, no, just one. I didn't state it aloud, but, I mean, come on, guys. You don't want the stream to be, like, 12 hours. Like, it's one thing to say Dragon Quest V. It's another thing to say Dragon Quest 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000, you know. Like, just pick one, okay? One person, one vote. There. Alright. Anyway. Guess up early. Found the flagship of the Federation already in orbit. That's right. Yeah. There are some solid. This is a heck of a competition. And you know what? I know not everybody's here, but it takes time to get through all this, so we're just going to get started. We have Wild Arms. Hold on. Okay. We have Wild Arms versus the Talos Principle. And to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to look at each game briefly. And I do mean briefly. So, what I'm going to do for that is... Well, give me 1 second, actually. I have almost everything lined up, but almost, not quite perfectly. Alright, so, you know, in the case of Wild Arms, yeah, here we go. Okay, so Wild Arms is a PlayStation 1 JRPG, a top-tier one, actually. It is a, well, you play through a little bit of the game with each character by themselves, and then they all 3 join up to be a party, and it's got guns, and it's got swords, and it's got a wind mouse, and it's got magic. I don't know, man. It's a JRPG. A very good one. Honestly, this trailer's not doing that great. You know what they should have done? They should have just freaking played the intro. Oh, you don't have the music, because I don't want to get copyright blasted and have my stream shut down. The music is great. This intro is one of my favorites. Can you even see the whole thing? Hold on. I think I need to adjust it slightly. Ah, Wild Arms has great intros. But yeah, without the music, it's not quite the same, is it? Anyway, that's what Wild Arms is. There really isn't a whole ton that I can, I mean, it's got some cool twists and things in the story, but yeah, if you can, go on YouTube and just watch this opening with the music. It's great stuff. PlayStation 1 openings were the best. Versus... What did we say it was versus again? Uh-oh. Where's that tournament list again? So distracted by the wilds. Ah, yes, the Talos Principle. I don't know what the Talos Principle is. It wasn't on my list. It's some kind of puzzle game? So, let's take a look and see what we're looking at here. So, here's the launch trailer. Again, you can play it for yourself. I don't want to run sounds because YouTube might just eat my streams spontaneously for copyright reasons. So this is on Steam. It's a puzzle game, and I've run out of things that I know about it already. Yeah, we vote in chat. We'll start the timer and start voting in just a moment. Is Wild Arms Final Fantasy VII level? I think so. I don't know what other people's opinions are, but I mean, I would consider it a competitor. It was a contemporary. FF7 is longer and has a lot more mini-games, and a more twisty-turny kind of corkscrew plot, but it's also got a whole lot more characters. Wild Arms is somewhat simpler and more straightforward. Okay. So yeah, Talos Principle. I'm now closing that. Hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put them up, we're going to start the voting, and I don't have my timer ready at this moment, but I'll go get it. So you guys have 5 minutes starting now. Start casting your votes as Wild Arms or Talos Principle. And we'll see which one of them makes it to the next round while I try to find a timer. Oh, your Hadriex is so organized. He is totally on top of everything, isn't he? I need a timer. Just oh yeah, that would work. What would happen if I put the timer here? Where are you? Oh, no, don't want to move that. Ah, shit. Okay. Screw it. The timer won't be visible. I'll just run it myself. Anyway, you got like 4 minutes left, okay? Because I started the timer late. Do you need 4 minutes? I'm going to make it a 3-minute timer. Screw it. You get a 3-minute timer. 3 minutes to cast all your votes. You got 2 left. Go. Alright, let me see. Speaking of which, let me get over to my hearts. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Talos Principle engaged me for the first 20 minutes. Is that a vote for Talos Principle? That sounds like a vote for the Talos Principle. So vote! Let's see, we got a Wild Arms. Okay, let me see. Boop. Okay. Next up, Talos Principle. Okay. Talos Principle. Oh my gosh, the puzzle game is dominating. Alright, anybody else? We've got 4 votes in place. How much time we got left? Less than a minute. Did everyone vote? I think everyone voted. Everyone who's here, anyway. Well, unless I'm missing something, yeah, okay then. Well, shit, if everyone voted, I'll just say it's over. It's over! Alright, Wild Arms is booted out. Alright. So I can just straight up delete you. Wait, where'd you go? There you go. Alright. You're out. Talos Principal advances. Moving on to the next pair. It's gonna be... Hold on, I have the brackets over here. Hollow Knight versus Valheim. Ah, yes, okay. So, Hollow Knight versus Valheim, and I think what I'm going to do to make this easier on myself for my sanity is I'm going to push the window capture above them. So it just goes... That's annoying. Maybe this wasn't the greatest of ideas. Maybe I should put it back down where I had it. Yeah, that's better. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Shit. Okay, so, Hollow Knight versus Valheim. So, on the subject of the two, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania. We'll start with that one. Which probably every single person here is plenty familiar with. But we'll go ahead and play the thing anyway. There we go. Hollow Knight trailer or release trailer? I guess the release trailer would make the most sense, right? Let me get this big VS out of the way. Anyway, bug-themed Metroidvania, very popular. I've avoided spoilers, so I don't know a ton about it, but even I know it's like top-tier Metroidvania action. Huge fan base. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is. There's not very many people here yet. They're missing out. Now watch all the Wild Arms fans come in and they're like, no! It was already decided without us. We didn't know. Our favorite game. Yep. I mean, the art looks fantastic. That's all I can really say from the trailer. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? Was that supposed to be a shopkeeper? It's definitely got a very unique art style. You won't mix it up with anything else. Anyway, by now, if you didn't know what Hollow Knight was, you probably do by now. Alright, so that leaves us with Valheim. So this is... Was this even on my list? I don't even know what this is. I'm not ringing any bells. I'm guessing a Western RPG? That's Viking themed? Viking themed Western RPG, that's my best guess. Oh no, it's a survival crafting game. Oh, my mistake. Okay, it's Viking Minecraft, I guess. Sure. With a combat focus? Yeah, survival, yep. Okay, Viking Minecraft with a survival fighting combat focus. Got it. Oh, wait, no. You get to have... Wait, is it multiplayer, or is it that you get to have a squad? A little bit unclear. I'm gonna guess it's that you can have minions. I'm guessing here. Anyway, that's Valheim. Maybe the comments would clear this up. Oh, okay, no, sorry, multiplayer. Multiplayer, got it. Exploration survival game, 1 to 10 players, procedurally generated purgatory. Oh, we're already in hell, great. Viking culture, battle, build, and conquer your way in a saga worthy of Odin's patronage. Okay. Well, there you go. So, we're just gonna go ahead and say, start voting now! Boop. Hollow Knight. Where's Valheim? There you are. Valheim! Okay, everything is in its place. Cool. Okay. Ada says Hollow Knight. Okay. Let's pop one on that. Mr. Ham says Valheim. Okay. So, let me see. Valheim, the Beard Fort. Yes, and I can talk about Vinland Saga, which was a great manga, and they got an anime. Okay, let me see. Is that 3? No, wait, hold on. Did I miscount? I feel like I miscounted. Hold on a second. Let me look at that again. Okay, let me see. Okay, Ada, Hollow Knight. Sudtrap, Hollow Knight. Okay. Valheim has Mr. Ham, Drowbard, Mr. Ham and Drowbard, and Dark Magic. Okay, cool. Alright then, and Enterprise didn't vote. Yet. If there's a tie, I have to roll a dice or flip a coin or something, by the way. Just FYI, if that happens. Okay. And while we're figuring out that, I can figure out that, okay, the next two... Right. So if I slide this over here, I can be more organized and get things a little bit more efficient if I work just a smidge ahead. Okay. And... okay, there we go. Things are nice and in place, and... well, I guess that's that. Well, if everyone voted... I don't know, Enterprise didn't vote. Oh well, I guess he didn't have a strong feeling. Alright, Hollow Knight, shockingly, lost in its first round. Now that could not have possibly been expected. Valheim gets to carry on. Cool. So that brings us to Subnautica versus Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Wow. Subnautica has been very popular for a very long time, actually. It has done very well for itself. It's an underwater Minecraft horror with an exploration bent. I think that's what Subnautica is. I can vaguely remember people talking about it back when it was like in its alpha stage or something, and then it's surprisingly still going and still popular. It has had staying power, so it must have had something going for it. I understand it's also scary. Real spooky when you go deep under the sea and find the horrors down there. I think there's also been a bunch of DLC and expansions. So if you played Subnautica back in the day, there might be a whole lot more that has been added to it since then. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's a definite focus on the creatures here. The creatures of the deep. Why did you start coughing? Did the fish shoot you with an invisible... oh my gosh, he's still coughing. And then he vanished. Is there a sickness mechanic? Oh my gosh, and now everything's old and rusty. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in this trailer. Maybe you find ruins of previous people. Maybe people crash on this uncharted water planet all the time. Well, okay then. Alright, and that brings us to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. You gotta know what this one is. This is a classic. Ah, the Heroes of Might and Magic. I played a few maps of Heroes 3 in the past. I could do the campaign, or I could do that, that really cool, there's some really cool mods. One of them is for Stargate. I always wanted to do that one. Yeah. So I guess this was the trailer when they did the HD version. I'm pretty sure the HD version was the one that didn't have the, they had to recode the game, so it was terrible. It didn't have the expansions. I'm pretty sure that was this version. I'm pretty sure the HD version is the one to not play, and I just play the classic. Good grief, I have like 3 or 4 copies of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, like on discs. Because the game's so good, and I ended up buying it multiple times somehow. Anyway, it's a strategy game. Honestly, there's no other strategy game I can really compare Heroes of Might and Magic to. It's kind of its own thing. I could say it's kind of like Age of Wonders, if Age of Wonders was not a 4X. I mean, I don't really know how to describe Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Either you know the series or you don't, and I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with the franchise. It is just a top-tier, fantastic strategy game. I could definitely run through the campaigns or something. So, this will be interesting. Vote! Vote away! Get started! Do it! And let me see. Mr. Ham says Subnautica. Okay. I am a massive fan of Heroes 3. I haven't done a playthrough of the campaigns. There's a ton of things I can do with Heroes 3. Drow Bard says Under the Sea. Is that a vote? Are you voting or not? I can't make heads or tails of Under the Sea. I'm gonna just keep looking. Let's see. Ada says, flip a coin. You don't make me flip a coin to decide for you. You flip your coins. Offloading the heavy work. My fingers can only handle so much work in a day, you know. Flipping a coin. Okay, Heroes 3. Ada says Heroes 3. Let's see. Howdy! Heroes 3 from Angel. Okay. Didn't you already vote for Subnautica? You did. Okay. Caster Magic, can I ask if you earn any money on your channel? I actually shut off I was in the YouTube Partner Program at one point because it helped promote my videos, and I turned it off years ago, so I'm not making any ad revenue at all. I'm making zero. I do get some random donations, and a few people donate regularly to my Patreon, but I have a job that I have to work so that I can live. Alright, Dark Magic says Heroes 3. No, wait, no, don't misclick. That would make people very unhappy. My gosh, everyone just suddenly showed up. Everyone's here! Subtrap, Subnautica. Heroes 3 gets another vote. Okay, I think that's... I got everyone correctly, right? I didn't miss anybody, right? I clicked all the correct things, right? I think. So, 3 on Subnautica, 4 on Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Let me double check that. The timer's just about up, but I have enough time to double check that. Let me see. Alright. Enterprise didn't vote again. He is holding his votes back. Let me see. Alright. Heroes 3, Heroes 3, Heroes 3, Heroes 3. That's 4 on Heroes 3. Oh, Enterprise just put Subnautica another vote on that one. No, wait. No. This one. Okay. Let me see. Subnautica. Okay, it's 4-4, and I guess that's it. Shit. Coin toss. Unless there's a last second vote right now, time's pretty well up. We're gonna flip a coin. Yeah, everyone's voted. Yeah, I know, chat delay's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Alright. Heads will be Subnautica, tails will be Heroes 3. Tails. Which one did I say was tails? I sure hope somebody was paying attention. It was Heroes 3, right? I'm pretty sure tails is Heroes 3. I should really pay attention to the things I say. I'm 99% positive that I said heads was Subnautica, because it was the first one. Alright, we're going to go with that. Subnautica takes the win this time. Alright. That means Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I'm sorry. You're still a beloved game, I swear. But you are no match for Under the Sea. Okay. Wait. No, hold on. Damn it, I got it backwards. No, it was Heroes 3 that won and Subnautica that lost. Damn it, I'm sorry, your host seems to be mad. Don't mind that. I'm sure everything will make sense in the end. Now I have to undelete Heroes 3. Unless I got things backwards again. Did I get things backwards again? I don't even know anymore. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. So, Arx Fatalis versus Phantom Doctrine. We'll just move along. That's how we cover our mistakes. We just immediately move along, and so now we're on a different subject, and you'll all forget. You'll all forget! Okay, so... I'll be honest, I don't know anything about either of these titles, really. Never played either of them, don't know much. Phantom Doctrine is... Well, let's start with Arx Fatalis, huh? Yeah, we'll start with the Arx. So... From 2002, this trailer originates. Dragging people through hallways. A favorite pastime of mine. Alright. Oh, this is a Western RPG. Oh yeah, this feels Ultima Underworldy. Man, this trailer is really washed out. Did you record it on a VHS tape? So I'm guessing emergent gameplay, single player, first person, obviously. I think we got a pretty good bead on what your game is. I don't know why you're flashing these things on the screen like that. Did you not know how to make a trailer when you put this together? Anyway, the game itself looks fine. So that's Arx Fatalis, apparently. So, let's see. Next up, we have... Titanic, of course. No, wait. The Phantom Doctrine. So, this is an XCOM-style game? New XCOM. Newcom, I think. But by a different company, with a different aesthetic and whole thing going on. Was this a stealth game? Or not? Collect it. Yeah, this is going to be a stealth game, but it's going to, unlike Hard West, it's going to have been designed to be a stealth game. I think. Yeah. So Arcs of Talos begins with dragging somebody through a hallway, and this one also seems... Wait, is it real time? Oh shit! Wait, no, I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if it's turn-based or real-time. It look... Clarify! A cold world thriller! Thanks, that explains so much about your gameplay. Thank you. Watch more trailers here. Might and Magic. Thank you. Great. Well, I have questions. I'm gonna very quickly go to the store page of Phantom Doctrine. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Phantom Doctrine. According to Steam, it's mostly positive. Turn-based. Thank you. Turn-based. Turn-based strategy, stealth, Cold War? Since when is Cold War a game genre? Whatever, Steam. Anyway, you're probably already voting. I should start the timer. Alright, let's see. It's my day off. It is my day off! Wait a minute, why am I streaming on my day off again? What am I doing to myself? Let's see. I rolled a 7 on a d20, so Arcs Fatalis. Is that your vote? Okay. I guess that's your vote. Sure. Randomly added by using a random number generator. Hey there, Channel Gaming. CGG. They don't show magic in their trailer, which... Alright, we got another Arcs Fatalis. Oh, that's 2 Phantoms. Phantom, you're in the running now. Hey, I mean, I don't know much about these games either, so... looks like Arcs is... At this point, we got 6 votes down. I think we've only got, what, 8, 9 people here? I think we've got maybe 9 people here. Let me check. I mean, YouTube misreports the number as 6, but I know that that's not true, so... Which one looks most fun to me? It's me. I'm probably gonna have to take the XCOM style one if I was voting. Although, I do like my Western RPGs quite a bit as well. I guess it depends on my mood, to be honest. But, I mean, I'm a real sucker for the XCOM styles. Anyway, we got 6 votes. We got, probably don't have 9 people, so I don't see any way that this vote can be turned around at this point, so we're just gonna go with it. And just say, done. Arcs Fatalis wins. Alright, let me... I'm definitely deleting the correct thing this time. I'm not effing up. There. I successfully did not screw up. The next 2 should be Legend of Legaia versus Fallout 2. Now there's a very strange combination. There's 2 things you'd never see side by side. And here they are. So, I've never played Legend of Legaia, despite owning it forever. It's, okay, it's a weird one. It's a JRPG, but it's also a fighting game style. It's PS1, the graphics, by the creators of Wild Arms. What were the odds? Wild Arms was in the contending earlier, too. So yeah, there's like, I don't know, some kind of environmental message or something. The planet is covered in stinky mist, and you can push the mist back by planting trees. I don't know what the hell the story is. I haven't played it. But it's a JRPG that's a fighting game. And I mean, that's just really cool. Like, a fighting game battle system. Kind of. I mean, it's got RPG stats, obviously, but, you know, anyway. It's a whole thing. That trailer really didn't sell it very well. But what can you do? So, the next one is Fallout 2. I already did Fallout 2. But, you know what? What the hell? If you guys want me to play it again, I certainly wouldn't mind. I could do a different build. I'm sure there are things out there that I didn't see or do. It's the kind of game you could definitely replay, and I wouldn't mind at all. I mean, I suppose I should be describing it, though, right? It's a classic Western RPG in the style of, like, Baldur's Gate or Arcanum, but in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And, you wander about the land collecting guns and things and surviving. I don't know, it supports like 1 billion different builds. It's very cool. I think they wanted to use the GURPS system when they made the game, and they couldn't get the license, so they like made up their own system, and it works very well. And we can just start voting now, honestly. I'm sure with audio this trailer would be lovely, but this is not doing a good job of showing the game at all. I don't know. There's all the Fallout trailers over here. Fallout has really good trailers. Fallout has really good trailers. Anyway, Badoop versus go. .5D chess with multiverse time travel? Nah, I'm good. Thank you, but no, I'm good. Arx's history. The producers didn't like joining EA. Otherwise, it would have been Ultima Underworld 3. Really? Huh. I said it looked like Ultima Underworld, and I've never even played Ultima Underworld. Okay, Sudtrap says Fallout 2. Mr. Hamtastic says Fallout 2. But you played Fallout 2. Yeah, I said that. I did. Do Fallout 2 again. Well, okay then. A second chance to play Big Bertha. I certainly could. Oh, Legaia does get some love. That could have some kind of self-imposed challenge or condition. Okay, let me see. 2... 3... 4 maybe? Is that 4? Am I miscounting things? It looked to me like this one got another vote, so Big Heart. Wait, changing your vote? Oh no! Hold on, wait a minute. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start the whole... I'm gonna try counting over again. Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna try recounting and see if I can figure this out. Okay, so... Subtrap is Fallout. Ham is Fallout. Okay, yeah, I think I did double count Ham, because he said Fallout twice. Okay, Drowbard, I think, is saying Fallout. Mr. Ham says Fallout 2 a third time to confuse me. Oh no. Ada says Fallout 2. So we got 4 on Fallout 2. Okay. I think that's correct. Remember, my brain isn't working today. So, forgive me. Okay, let me see. Now we're going to go through it for the Legaias. So we got Angel Legaia, Zegiban Legaia, Enterprise Legaia, Dark Magic Legaia, Ada Change to Legaia, no, Legaia, no, wait, no! Fallout 2 again, oh no! I think Legaia has 5 votes and Fallout has 4. I think I'm gonna go put the big heart under Legaia now. A big heart is worth 5. Okay, yeah, it's not as good as if I actually got characters like last time, and now they're covering things, but it's big heart, okay? I think Legaia won. I think. So, I'm gonna say Legaia won, I think. Oh my gosh, we've almost gotten through the first round. We're almost done, and after that the rounds go super quick, because we don't play videos and talk about the games anymore. So, wait a minute, did I delete? Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody just lost. Who was it? Okay, I got it. Okay, everything's good? Everything's good. Alright, Quest for Glory versus Dragon's Quest 5. Now, here's something interesting. Quest for Glory. I do have a trailer for it, actually. Okay, a VGA trailer. I wonder what this is going to look like. Sierra. Sierra made great adventure games back in the day. This, though, is a Western RPG. And I had seen this game at a friend's house. Yep, choosing your class. I had seen this game at a friend's house, and I didn't know the name of it. And for a decade, for longer than a decade, for freaking ever, I had in the back of my head, what the hell was that? What was that game? And I couldn't figure it out. Finally, one day, I stumbled across some Let's Play or something somewhere and went, that's the game! And, so yeah, it's, well, it's a Western RPG made by Sierra, and that probably says it all. You can increase your skills not through a level-up system, but by using the skill. Which means if you want to get good at climbing, you'll find a tree, and you'll try to climb the tree, and he'll fall off the tree. And you'll try to climb the tree, he'll fall off the tree. But you'll gain a point of climbing, and you'll just keep doing that until he's good enough to climb the tree. And then you'll pick up a bunch of pebbles, and you'll throw them until your throwing skill levels up, so you can knock that bird nest out of the tree. Cursed bird nest with a ring in it. Also, when you're killing a whole bunch of goblins, you'll find one of them has a bunch of money because he won last night's poker tournament. This is more or less everything I know about this game. It's a rather eclectic and weird list of things to know, but I mean, you know, I was fairly young when I encountered it. Alright, and so Dragon's Quest V. It's Dragon's Quest. You know Final Fantasy? Dragon's Quest was before Final Fantasy and kind of created the JRPG genre, and it is the traditional JRPG. Yeah, if you're Japanese, this is more popular than Mario. Over here, they didn't really do so hot over here. They didn't try to market them so good. We didn't have something like Shonen Jump for them. Could you just start showing the gameplay and not the title, damn it? Some people do not know how to make a commercial. I get it. Everyone on Earth knows what your product is. But you still have to show the product if you're making a trailer. Alright. So this is for the DS version, which is the one that I have, actually. Streaming off a DS is a pain in the ass, but I can make it work. There's actually a lot of... They must have put a lot of effort into the remake, because you know the original did not have that much animation to it. Of course, it's got Akira Toriyama doing the art, so it's got that Dragon Ball art style to it. I really, really enjoyed Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King. Fantastic game. I really, really like that one. And I don't ever want to play the first one over again. I played it through, I beat it, it had some really cool things about it. But I don't want to play it again. That first game was rough. But yeah, I am interested in playing more games in the series. Eventually. And so yeah, this is number 5. I don't know what else to say. You guys know everything about Dragon Quest that I do by now. Probably more. And so, let's begin tallying votes. At this point, I've given up completely on the timer. I'm not even going to have a pretension of using the timer. As people just start voting. As I said, YouTube is full of shit. It doesn't know how many people are watching the stream. It never did. Alright, let me see. King's Quest. Yeah. I like the King's Quest with the Isle of Wonder. I've always meant to play through that one. No, YouTube doesn't have a built-in voting system. We just vote like this. Quest for Glory from Hamtastic. Okay. Dragon's Quest from Ada. Okay. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. Yeah. It was such a surprise. Like, I had been really excited for Valkyrie Profile 2. I got that, and I got Dragon's Quest on the same day, and I immediately went to play, Valkyrie Profile 2, and was... Well, the game was a ride. I was not satisfied at all. And then later, I'm like, ugh... And I played Journey the Cursed King, and I have no expectations at all, and the game is just so good, and it really washed the bad taste out of my mouth from... It's sad! Valkyrie Profile is, like, so good! But Valkyrie Profile 2 is not. It's just not very good. It's just not a sequel to Valkyrie Profile. It has the same characters, but it is just not even a sequel. It's just some other weird game wearing some of the skin of Valkyrie Profile while being a completely different creature under the hood. I don't know. It probably wouldn't have been a terrible game if they hadn't freaking marketed it as Valkyrie Profile the sequel. Anyway, let me see. Do you decide on what class you'd pick if you play Quest? No, I'd just play it. I don't know. I'd probably be a wizard or a rogue. Probably a wizard, knowing me. Unless I was given some reason not to. Let's see. Okay, Dragon's... No. Dragon's Quest for Zegi. Quest for Glory for Drabard. Quest for Glory Anthology. What anthology? Oh, I guess it says Anthology on the box art. Okay. But I'd only be playing the first one. And another vote for Quest for Glory. We got 4-3. Alright, anybody want to make it a tie? Otherwise, I think we're going to close it out. I'm going to set up the next round. So, we ended up giving... So, let me see. Looks like it's going to be Talos Principle versus Custom Robo next. Then it's going to be Here's a Might and Magic versus Valheim. Arx Fatalis beat out Phantom Doctrine, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'll check. Anyway, whoever it is versus Dark Souls. And Legaia versus whoever wins here. Wow, you actually get to import your characters from game to game? Oh, that is so cool. There's so few games that let you do that, and this is an old classic game that let you do that. Was this the first game to really do that? Ah, I love that sort of thing. I still need to figure out what comes after that Dark Sun game and import my characters over to that. Anyway, I think we're done here. It looks like Quest for Glory 1. So... No? There we go. You're gone. Okay. I always worry that there's going to be somebody who, like, loses every single round of voting and just walks away frustrated. But there's nothing I can do about that, because it's just kind of inherent to the system we're doing. Anyway, next up is Custom Robo versus Talos Principle. So I'm just going to go ahead and play a Custom Robo commercial. This is for the Nintendo GameCube. It's something. I thought it was a strategy game or an RPG, but I'm told it's neither of those things. So I have no freaking clue what this game is. Build robots and fight. I thought it was... I don't know. I still think it's an RPG. But I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a bunch of robots fighting. Yeah. Hey, Neil, how's it going? You've missed most of the first round of voting. But that's okay. So far, we've eliminated, a lot of things. It's fun, it's quick, it has a good story. If you don't play as a paladin, you cannot keep your flaming sword. Okay, so that's Custom Robo. So... Custom Robo versus... Let me check one more time. Okay, it was Talos Principle. The Talos Principle, which we already introduced and watched a trailer, so we're just going to say vote. Vote away! Yeah, from here the round's going to be super quick. I did! I announced it! I totally did! It was at the same time I always stream. Just today, which is normally my day off. I totally announced it. I did. I didn't put it on my schedule on Discord, which is foolish of me, but I mean... I'm sorry. And the votes are so close. I think every single time the votes have been close, so actually a single person could have actually swung something. We had to do it... Well, we only did one coin toss, actually. So... let me see. We got one for Robo. One for Talos. Talos. Kitty? That must be Talos. Okay, that's a pretty strong lead. Phoenix Point. Shit, did I screw up? Did you vote for just Phoenix Point, or did you vote for Phoenix Point and something else? Because if you voted for multiple things, I always just picked the first. But I could have totally screwed up. I can slip Phoenix Point in right now, real quick. If it was the only thing you picked, I'll slip that in right now. It'll have just gotten a bye like the others, I guess. Or no, I'll pit it against Dark Souls, because Dark Souls was going to get a bye. So we'll just do that. Now my tournament's going to be all messed up. Whatever, it's fine. I can deal. Subnautica is... No. Subnautica lost its round. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to grab something for Phoenix Point. You can represent Phoenix Point. That's fine. That's fine. A JPEG. That's perfect. Then, what I have to do is I have to add image. I was kind of rushing to get everything together, and I was already slightly late. So, if I made a mistake, I am not even slightly surprised. Also, my brain's not working today, as we've previously established. I'll just put you over here for the moment. All right, let me see. Let's see. Talos from Ham. Zeggy gave a Robo vote. Okay, back over here. Robo. Okay, I'm putting Phoenix Point in. We got it. We have at least 3 on Robo. Okay. Yeah. No, it's totally my fault. Yeah. So I'll just fix that by putting it right in. Okay. Looks like the Talos principle wins again. All right. The surprise. Oh my gosh, I still have to find a trailer for it now. Uh-oh. Okay, anyway. Custom Robo, you're out this time. Better luck next time. Okey-dokes. So, now, let me see if I can figure out what I'm going to do here. Okay. So the next up was supposed to be Valheim and Heroes of Might and Magic. I can still do those two. And while we're voting, I can sort this mess out. So, Valheim versus Heroes 3. Go over here. You're on the left side now. Congratulations. Okay. Right. There's no trailers to play. Just start voting. Okay, I need a Phoenix Point trailer. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Dark Souls and Phoenix Point. You two will have to face off. And, then I'll have to sort out how to deal with these 3 at the same time. I'll just have to give one of them a bye. No problem. Okay, let me take a look at how the votes are going. Dark Magic says Heroes 3. Sudtrap says Valheim. Heroes 3. Valheim. Heroes 3. Valheim. Valheim. Heroes 3. My goodness. Okay, well, we got 4-4. Anybody want to throw a vote in last minute? Otherwise, I'll have to flip a coin. YouTube claims there are 7 people watching. How about that? Does YouTube realize that I'm watching too? On top of the other 8? I think not. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to have to flip a coin. And I'm going to do it correctly. Is this the second time Heroes of Might and Magic 3 has had a coin toss? Heroes of Might and Magic 3 already survived 1 coin toss, and now it's getting a second one. Okay. No, I'm not falling for it again this time, Ham. It's too late. You fooled me once. I caught on to your trickery. Alright, I'm going to flip the coin. So, heads is Heroes 3, and I'm going to remember that. Tails is Valheim, and I'm not going to forget. We got heads. Okay, Heroes 3 just wins all the coin tosses, apparently. Nothing else is a match for Heroes 3 when it comes to gambling, I guess. Oops. Okay, then. Well, so be it. Sorry, Valheim. You made a pretty good showing, though. Alright. So that brings us to Dark Souls versus Phoenix Point. Oh, hold on. Okay, no, hold on. Oh, come on. There we go. Resize. No, 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 not too far. Okay. Yes. So, I actually get to play trailers again. How about that? Do I even need to introduce Dark Souls? I mean, I know I've never played it, but every other person on Earth has played it. It's, nightmare fuel, very difficult, and slow or something. No, high commitment, that's what it was. If you swing the sword, you've committed to an attack, and the enemy can walk all the way around you and find the perfect way to destroy you while you're still waiting for your animation to finish so you can move. Anyway, it had probably more impact than probably any other game that's not a freaking... Probably than like something like World of Warcraft would be more influential. Like, you got to get to that level. Everyone knows what Dark Souls is. I think you're playing an undead or something? I'm not actually... I'm the one person who doesn't know what it's about. I just know it's going to be difficult, and there's going to be nightmare fuel monsters. Oh, and campfires or save points, I think. I'm pretty sure Elden Ring is the way you're supposed to go into the Souls franchise these days. But, I mean, I'm totally interested in starting with the beginning. Like, might as well just start with the first one. Actually, I think they made a game that was just like Dark Souls before Dark Souls, like Demon Souls or something. I don't know if people count that as the first game or not. Anyway. And Phoenix Point, made by the person who made the original XCOM. I have some people who very vocally despise this game with all their heart and want to see me suffer through it. I'm interested because I think the way they handle bullets just sounds really cool. The way they handle aiming and whether or not bullets hit the target or hit something that's not the target. Supposedly, the game was not very good when it launched, but got better. Kind of a No Man's Sky kind of thing going on. Well, that's what happens when you let a Mutalisk slip up on you. Are you replaying the same rocket launcher tank animation that you just showed? Anyway. Phoenix Point is something strategy, classic XCOM style type deal. Anyway, I actually have no idea how this is gonna go. This is a very strange pair to face off with. Okay, can Phoenix Point defeat Dark Souls? Let's see. Talos is Valheim, in case you forgot. I didn't forgot this time! Okay. You've never played it either? Really? My gosh, somebody who hasn't played Dark Souls other than me! Digital handshake! Yeah! My gosh, neither has Drowbard. Oh my gosh, I have attracted people who are like myself. All of us weirdos who've never played Dark Souls are in the same room. How did this happen? Yeah, Elden Ring is Dark Souls. It just is a Dark Souls game. Dark Souls is 110 hours? Are you kidding me? Hold on, wait a minute. Is that average playtime, or is that how long it takes a game journalist to get through the tutorial? We gotta be sure which one it is. Pig sewers? Okay, hold on. Phoenix Point. Oh my gosh, 4 Phoenix Points in a row. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. That's a pretty solid lead right there. No, damn it. Okay. Played Dark Souls, wasn't into it. Dark Souls! Is it really 110 hours? It can't be, can it? For an average completion? Are you freaking kidding me? I had no idea. I thought Dark Souls was relatively short. I assumed it was a short game. Well, I mean, we've got 5 on Phoenix Point at this point. I don't think Phoenix Point is going to lose. I think just about everyone picked Phoenix Point, so, yeah, holy shit. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Dark Souls is that long. Apparently, whoever nominated didn't hear the part about 60 hours or less. Does it have 3D platforming? I thought it just had really terrible boss fights. And, like, I didn't know it. I've seen somebody playing, I was at a friend's house years ago, and he was playing, the Bloodborne, which is a Dark Souls, but with guns. And I didn't see any platforming. I just saw him, like, fighting bosses and enemies in, you know, Dark Souls style gameplay. I don't know. Dark Souls is one of those games I have to play someday. Like, I have to play it someday. It's got an inescapable gravity to it. Anyway, Phoenix Point won out, so let's move on to the next thing. So, okay, close these. No more trailers. Alright, it was Arx Fatalis and Legend of Legaia. Okay, one of you two is going to have to move over. Thank you for being a gentleman, Legaia. Alright, here you go. Vote. Choose. Elden Ring has got a falling section. Oh, okay. Arx! Is that it? Will it be decided by one vote? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That'd be funny, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ada. Oh, wow, Legaia's doing well. The Legend of Legolas. I never have any idea how people are going to vote. Like, I seriously, it always is a surprise to me. It's always a surprise to me and always has been. Knowing my audience, I would have figured the Western RPG would have crushed the PlayStation game. But nope, it's neck and neck. I mean, a fighting game JRPG, why does nobody else do that? I don't know, maybe I'll play it and discover there's a reason nobody else does it. But then again, nobody else did a game like Valkyrie Profile forever, and Valkyrie Profile's battle system was great. Like, why did nobody want to steal it? Well, if somebody doesn't throw a tiebreaker out soon, I'm going to end up with another coin flip. I don't see Subtrap. I don't see, Enterprise hasn't voted. What? What do you mean Subnautica beat Heroes 3? Didn't No, Heroes 3 was a coin toss. And... no, Heroes 3 won. I screwed up at that time. That was the coin toss that I screwed up. Yeah. No, it was Heroes 3. I thought at first, anyway. Great, my fuck up is coming back to haunt me and make everything more confusing. I'm sorry. It was Heroes 3. Oh my gosh, is this a no-buster day? He's always here, but he's not here today. Oh no. Of all the days to miss. Alright, anyway, looks like it's Arx Fatalis. Alright then. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it'll have to be... You'll just have to nominate it again next time. That's all we can do. We have to keep moving. Alright, so that was... Arx. Okay, so next up was... Quest for Glory has to go up against somebody. Okay. Talos Principle, right, of course. Talos Principle would be up against Arx... No, wait. Well, Quest for Glory. Quest for Glory, right. Quest, because now that I added Phoenix Point in, things were a little bit off, and I have to... Okay. Quest for Glory versus Talos. That's what it is now. Okay, vote. Okay, now I'm going to try, for my own sanity's sake, to sort things out. So, Quest for Glory versus Talos. If I push those over here. Okay. We've got Phoenix Point, Heroes Might and Magic, and Arx. So I'll probably do... Okay. It's going to be the winner of... So we're only going to vote on 2 more things, and then we'll leave the video with 3 things for people to vote on in the comments. So it's going to be these 2, and then it's going to be Phoenix Point versus Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and Arx Fatalis is already going to be in the finals. So Arx Fatalis has already won this, and will be through into the final round. Whichever one wins this will be in the final round, and then we'll do Phoenix versus Heroes. Okay. Neil says, Kitty! I mean, I can't argue with that. It's the internet after all. Quest for Glory! Quest for Glory! Talos, Talos! Did a whole bunch of people leave? Quest! Oh no. You guys are going to make me toss another coin. My gosh, there's so many close ones this time. This has been like nothing but close votes the entire time. I don't think we've seen we've seen like one landslide victory. Like one. Amazing. Alright. Come on, guys. Don't give me another chance to fuck up. If you make me flip a coin, I could screw everything up and cause even more confusion. You don't want that. Okay. Is that it? Is Demetrius our final vote? I think it might be. I think we're done. Okay. I guess that means Quest for Glory is out. Talos moves on to the final round. A vote for Subnautica just to confuse me. Ham, what are you doing? Okay, and the final round today is Arx versus Heroes 3. There you go, and then Arx, you can scratch a little bit bigger too. There you go. Alright. No. Alright, okay. 1-1. Well, personally, I think the next time I should host my stream at the most unexpected hour I can think of on a different channel that nobody's subscribed to. That's the only way we can have a fair vote. Looks like Heroes 3 just completely crushed it there. Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doot, doot. No, wait, wrong side. Doot, doot, doot. Wait, no, hold on. Quest for Glory? Wait, no, hold on, wait a sec. What are you guys doing? Are we going back in time? Hold on, what? Okay, hold on. This became a big heart. Oh, fuck. What's going on? Wait a minute. Hold on. Reprocessing. Wasn't it Phoenix Point versus... Yes, it was... I'm so sorry. Yeah, Arx is already in the finals. Whoa, wait a minute. I managed to find one more way to screw up. Start over! I'm gonna put a dot here. Okay. After the dot, Heroes 3 or Phoenix Point. After that dot. After this, I think I'm just going to have to go to bed. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going to stay up another 3 hours working on the card game again. I'm still doing write-ups on all the characters and things. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally what I'm going to do tonight. Sleep? That sounds like something other people do. But that's okay. Sleep deprivation doesn't affect me at all, really. So what were the games we were voting on again? Okay. Phoenix Point. Okay, hold on. Phoenix Point. Heroes 3. What's that? A kitty again? Hold on, that can't be right. Phoenix Point. Oh, well, damn. A second ago, Heroes 3 was getting all the things. Desktop Dungeons and Card Hunter. Oh, yeah, that's what we were voting on. Poor Heroes 3, it appears you're being buried by Phoenix Point. Phoenix Point seems to be very popular. Well, okay then. I guess that's it then. Alright. So, looks like what we're going to end up with... Looks like this. So, Heroes 3 is out. Okay. I'm going to post as a separate video these three. And in that separate video, people are going to vote in the comments for one of these three. And you guys will have... I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. Something one-shotty. And then, so that'll give you, what? 48... 70 and a half hours to vote for which one of these three games. But it won't be on this, it'll be comments on a video that I'll post as soon as I shut this stream down. I'll throw the video together and post it up and vote in the comments on that one. So we got a strategy game, a Western RPG, and a puzzle game. It's a kind of a surprising finish here. With Hollow Knight and Dark Souls in there, I thought for sure one of the two would be in the finals. This is a very unexpected result. Phoenix Point really looks like it's a movie poster, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like it should be like Live, Die, Repeat? It's got that vibe to it, you know? No, it won't be starting a game. It'll just be a one-shot. I'll pick something weird, or like I'll pick a Flash game or just something random and just do a one-shot. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a one-shot of Jupiter Hell. I haven't touched that in a while. Stellaris. Don't know, you'll make... Because I'll play Stellaris, and then I'll be like, holy shit, I want to keep playing. And it'll be like, but I can't, because now I'm doing this other thing. I don't want to start something that I'm really, really gonna want to finish, you know? Talos could be a movie poster too, I guess. It'd have to be a James Bond villain or something. I don't know, no. James Bond doesn't make posters that look like that. I don't know what it would be. Maybe it would be an indie movie. Oh, it would be an indie movie either... No, a documentary. A documentary about cats in war-torn somewhere. I don't know. Notrium. My gosh, somebody brings up Notrium. Notrium's a cool game, but I think I've already done a couple of one-shots. Or, no, I made something about Notrium somewhere along the line. What did I make for it? I know I know I've talked about it before. Notrium I kind of find to be a fascinating game. No, Eve Online. Oh man. Bird's Tail can be done in one go. Can it now? A Bird's Tail. Oh. Oh man. I'm gonna eat something, drink some caffeine, and then stay up late working on shit now. I've got to write more cards for a vampire. World of Warcraft. I don't know, that depends. Do I have to get good at it, or can I just kind of casual it? Honestly, I avoided World of Warcraft all these years, but there is actually one way that I'd play it. If I could gather a team of people, how many people does it take to do a dungeon? 20? 30? If I gathered a team of people who all had never played the game in their lives, and we all agreed not to use any kind of guides or walkthroughs or mods, and to just not listen to chat, this is just like, no, completely blind, no spoilers. Just wander around fumbling into every boss. Finding whatever shit, like, oh my gosh, did you know there's a quest? Wander into some dead-end area that nobody goes to and just be like, hey, this place is cool. I wonder what's over here. That would be the way I'd play World of Warcraft. Like, I would not be interested in taking the guided tour through walkthroughs and, here's exactly what this boss does and how to move and how to hide, and here, let's grab an extra person that's not part of your raid that's coordinating the raid. It's like, no, that's not how I'd play it. Unfortunately, you can't just solo the game, because that's what I'd normally go for. But I know you can't solo it, because they're like, you need like a whole army in their things. And I'm pretty sure there's no way I could find 30 people who haven't played World of Warcraft who would want to play World of Warcraft. Because anybody who hasn't played it by now probably has no interest in ever playing it. They had market saturation. They achieved peak market saturation a long time ago. Hades? Ah, that's a game I want to play all the way through. Nah. I could do Notrium. I could totally do Notrium tomorrow. Regular dungeon is 5-man? Really? I thought it was like 20 to 30. Maybe it's only 5. 5 is possible. I could find 5 people. Maybe. Someday. Not today, though. RuneScape. I only know RuneScape mostly by reputation. Yeah, Neil is one of the masters. The Polar Bear Club. A bird story. I don't know. No trim, a bird story, idle wizard. Who knows what I'm going to do tomorrow? I sure don't. Then again, I generally don't know what I'm doing. Just in general. So I got to put together this quick video on these 3 things so people can vote in the comments on it, and then I'm free to do as I please. And I hunger. I hunger for flesh. So I'm probably going to go cook a sausage or something. Alright, until next time, every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Wait, raids and dungeons are not the same thing? I thought... I guess I know even less than zero about World of Warcraft. Things that I think I know are wrong.